Hi guys, today we are going to replace the PCB for the Fisher and Paykel fridge. As you can see, there was a fire caught in this fridge, and you can see a shorts for this fridge. So everything was damaged here, and after looking and after observing what's thing we really want and we need a new parts, then we find out we need to buy a power cords and then a cable for the compressor. So in this kind of situation you first need to know what parts are already damaged and what are the further damage, and you need to know what are the if it is really worth it to repair the things or not, because after spending good money, and if you find out you have to spend other more things, then in that case you might not be happy. So here we find out the problem was only the PCB, and then there were two cords broken, so we need to replace those cords. Anyway, those cords doesn't cost us much, so we were happy to go ahead with the fridge. So as you can see, like these two cables were completely broken, and we asked to the customer what could be the what could be the reason of getting fire, because I did not find any issue with the fridge, and I saw any leakage, or maybe sometimes because of the different voltage issues, it might get more powerful voltage to the PCB, and then it's just gets short and then get fire. But they said there was a problem with the electric grid in their house, and then that caused the problem while the electricians were working out on their house. So as you can see, before I replacing everything, I was just making sure like the dust particles on the cables were to clean it, and because it might block the connections between the PCB and the the harness, the cable. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm just replacing the PCB, and then the wires, the power cables where it has already been damaged. So this is the power cord we have to replace, because the connection of the power cord was completely broken, and this is the power cord for this is the cord for the compressor. So we just replace where it was previously in the old PCB. So to replace the power cord it was easy, but for the compressor it is a little bit challenging. So I'm going to show here how to replace the cord for the PCB. So you just need to unlock the cover for the compressor bit, because normally in all the fridges there will be a cover, so which is protecting the connection for the compressor. So before that, I realized that we could take the dispenser, the water tray out before doing all the tasks, because it was just hindering me or just obstructing me in the middle of my job. So I could have taken this out, which I'm going to do soon. So this was the cover I'm talking about. So there is a clip, there is a two clip. So this clip and the other clip on the other side, you just need to unlock it and take it out. So these are the connections for the compressor. So this is the water tray, which gonna every time the freeze going to defrost, the ice melts and all the water comes into that tray, and while the compressor is doing its jobs, the cords gets too hot, and then this gonna gets evaporated from the freeze. So this is the process of the freeze. Anyway, we were power cord for the PCB, sorry, compressor. So we just need to put it at I mean as it is in the old compressor. So there is not much thing to do in the PCB, like we just need to diagnose it correctly, or if it is the PCB problem or not, because in this scenario it was obvious, because everything was just broken, and we could find easily the PCB was a definite problem, and we were not sure until we replaced the PCB if there is any other issues or not, because we could not test it, and like that is really hard to test every component. So we just replace the electronic controller or PCB for this freeze. So as you can see, I already put everything back in, so I just need to put the PCB back in. So there is a like lock in position, so you just need to lock the PCB and then just put the screw back for it. So thank you for watching our video, and please do subscribe us guys, so that we will be so motivated to make another videos and do hard work. So thank you for watching us, and please let us know if you want to repair your appliances in Sydney. Thank you.